The financial system is under attack. The cracks are beginning to show, and your family, your kids' lives are probably in great danger. Like you could end up going to the bank to withdraw some money because times are tough, and your bank manager could tell you to get stuffed and slam the door in your face. This is entirely possible. My mate Fraudy told me, so it's probably true. But now is the time to invest in something that you can't see, that you can't shove in a safe in your own home, but you can just trust that me, ads at Goldie Gold, can totally look after for you. So why don't you invest in something that appears to be gold? Do not delay. Don't be at the back of the line. Act now and protect your family today from having a door slammed in your face by a bank manager. Contact me, ads, at Goldie Gold right now.
Hi guys, it's Fraudy here. Well, here we are. It's official. It's Mental March. And I know you've heard that expression before. Of course you heard it in 2021 when we talked about Mental March. Nothing too mental happened, unfortunately. I did promise that Mr. Trump would be reinstated in Mental March, of course, and that didn't happen. But timelines change, you see. Then again in 2022, I said it's Mental March, isn't it? And unfortunately, not a lot happened there either. Mr. Trump didn't get reinstated, even though he said he was going to. But the timeline changed, you see. And then again in 2023, of course, last year, I said it's Mental March. And again, nothing happened, which was a shame. But this is what happens, you see, we're in a war. This is a spiritual war. And so fourth time lucky. It's Mental March 2024, and I really do think this time that the timeline is secured. The timeline's been secured now. We are on official God's time now. It's an official time. It's God's time, and in God's time, we're going to see real results happen. And let me tell you, I could not be more over the target if I tried. Do you know why? Because no sooner had we come into official Mental March, God's time, that my wonderful Fraudy TV channel, Fraudy TV website, was hacked. It was hacked. And do you know what? I mean, nothing screams you're over the target than a classic hack attempt. Well, it wasn't just an attempt. I mean, they did succeed, and they've made it look. This is exactly out of the Deep State playbooks. This is what they do. They made it look like it was a Russian hack because it redirects you to a Russian clothing sales site. Well, I'm sorry, but we can all see through that, you see. We know that it's got absolutely... We know Putin wouldn't do me like that. The Russians would never do me like that. They know that I'm a full supporter. I love Mr. Putin more than life itself, sometimes more than Flatpack, but don't tell her that, of course. And they would never do this to me. I'm their biggest cheerleader. So I know that this is just straight out the Deep State playbook. This is what they do. Make it look like the Russians have hacked you, even so far as turning it into an actual Russian site. Well, no, that isn't the case at all. And no, we're not that stupid. They really do think we're stupid. We're not stupid. We see through it, and you're not going to defeat us. But, I mean, if you wanted proof that I am the head of the QFS, in charge of Nasara Jasara, know all about the medbeds, and are very much involved with the Trump team and the Galactic Alliance, look no further than my website being hacked, because that tells you that I am as important as I tell you I am, and that's why they've tried to take me down. There's no other reason for it. I wasn't an easy target for hackers, not at all. The White Hats have confirmed it, and that they are working on it right now, trying to get it back. But the White Hats have confirmed to me that it certainly wasn't Russians. It was 100, because they were pleased with me, because of course I set up Putin Relief, didn't I? And all of my incredible subscribers really did me proud on that little fundraiser, and we've done really well. Did I mention that myself and Flatpack are going on 4 more holidays this year? I hope I did, because that's thanks to being on God's time. That's what's afforded us those holidays, because God's pleased with me, you see, because I'm doing so well and being so honest with all of my followers and subscribers. So there you go. The proof is there. What I need you to do now is to go back and look at some Fraudy classics, so you don't forget about me, so you still love me and you still know that I speak only the truth, that I'm the biggest truther in the world. And you can find lots of videos on the Chinese cooking channels that we took over on YouTube, and the Indian cooking channels as well. And there's some classics there. Back in the good old days, myself and Lyman talking about, McDonald's being made of human meat. 25%, I said, human meat. And Lyman agreeing with me wholeheartedly. We had Mad Max Maddie on there talking about Joe Biden and all the tribunals, of course, and the clones. And we had the classic Great British Turd egging her on there. We've had some great Michael Waco, all the works. We've had all the faves on, all the favourites. Even had Roseanne Barr on. So that, if that doesn't tell you I'm credible, I really don't know what else will. As you know, I also went to Parliament with Easy B, aka Andrew Britton, and I was hobnobbing with all the politicians. I say hobnobbing, when I say that I mean eating them all, of course. And I am very credible. That's why they're trying to hack in. I'm over the target. I won't be beaten. God is on my side. We're in God's time now. We're in God's hands. So keep the faith. I'll be back with you soon. And remember, Jesus loves you. So 4th time lucky. It's Mental March 2024, and I really do think this time that the timeline is secured.
Hi everyone, it's Fraudy here. Listen, I'm not qualified to give subscribing to YouTube channel advice, but this is just something I've done personally. Do not subscribe to Intel Lady channel on YouTube, as she is a member of the cabal. You can't trust her. When her soul gets read, at the end of the day, or end of her life, and her meat suit's about to pack in, we know where she's going, and it won't be where we're going. It won't be where I'm going, that's for sure. So don't subscribe to her channel, don't hit the like on any of her videos, and don't watch any of her other content. It's no good at all, and don't even write any comments down in her comment section, because she'll pull you into her web, you see. She's quite dangerous. In fact, I know for a fact that she was at the Grammys this year dancing in one of those red suits in that satanic ritual. Don't go there, it's very dangerous. My wife Flatpack is very good on picking up people's energies, and she said her energy's not very good. Not very good. So it's not good. If you want to get into heaven, then you mustn't watch Intel Lady's channel, and absolutely don't go to buymeacoffee.com/Intel Lady and buy her any coffees, because she only drinks Adreno coffee, and we all know how that's made. It's very, very bad. Very, very bad. Right, you've all been warned. Do not subscribe to Intel Lady. I'll see you again on another Fraudian Friends.
So 4th time lucky. It's Mental March 2024, and I really do think this time that the timeline is secured.